Hello, I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors and I'm going to show you around a really very nice B9 RS4 Avant GJ18XGR single owner car in Sonoma green with gloss black styling pack and black interior. So I shall do my usual. I'll show you around the car a panel at a time. I'll make a loop of the car, show you each interior area as we go. It's had paint protection film on the front end from new, so pretty much any of the very small imperfections you can see up front, it's just the PPF doing its job. So I'll show you around it anyway. I say, whilst the PPF is now 8 years old, it looks really good still. It is doing its job admirably. Personally, I would leave it exactly as it is, in that its only owner had a paint correction ceramic coating PPF applied to keep it looking lovely. It does look lovely. You know, I think removing it would be silly at this point. It still looks brilliant. It's doing its job exactly as it's intended to. As you can hopefully see now in the light, Sonoma is a lovely, lovely colour. You need to see it in the metal to really appreciate it, I think, but I think it suits the car extremely well. Even if you go in super close, look, there are some tiny, tiny little surface imperfections, but they're all just on the film, not in the paint. Front wing's much the same. Headlamps clear and bright. Grills are clear and bright. Same on the near side. And if we go down really, really low on the near side, so if you look at the very, very bottom of the bumper there, you can see there is a light graze, but you will find that 95% of that is just where the graze has scuffed the paint protection film. There will be, even if you did take it off, PPF off, you will find that there's going to be little, if any, damage to the paint underneath. It's just the PPF doing its job. Near side front wheel, I'm going to call that one a 9.5. Now, we've not refurbished these wheels. This is as the owner kept it. It really is that nice and that well kept. But if you went in super close, might you find, yeah, look, it's at least a 9.5. You can see there as well, brake discs, lovely, you know, fresh looking, nice and bright on the bells, not corroded. Wheels are, you know, they're an A, if not an A+. They're very, very close to perfect. OEM hand-cooked tyre, fitted just last year, well in excess of 6mm on that one. No damage down the sill or on the door mirror, no scuffs there. Black leather interior, contrast pale grey stitching, aluminium race design inlays. Passenger seat looks like it's barely been sat on. Really minimal wear. Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade as part of comfort and sound pack. Fully electric super sport seats with massage function as standard. Rear door also looks great, no damage to report there. Rear side rear door panel. Almost no marking on that rear of that passenger seat. Leather of the rear seats looks superb. Free zone climate control on these. Paint of the quarter is lovely. Near side rear wheel. Looking for, oh yeah, so there's a, yeah, let's go with a 9 on that one, in that there are a couple, it's not curved, but there are a couple of tiny marks on the surface. OEM Hankook tyre, probably 5mm on that one. Round tailgate and rear bumper. Tailgate glass, lovely and clear. No scratches around the handle. See the reversing camera peeping out just there. Boot carpets look spot on. Not even really any notable loading marks. It's almost like it's an estate car that's not being used as an estate car. Paint on the face, the balance is nice. Minimal pitting on the tailpipes. So they unfortunately do suffer with marks on these, but this one's really good. There are, if you look on the rear bumper, so we're dead centre of the screen now, just say on the lower swage line, there are two little nicks right next to each other where something's just caught it on the edge of the rear bumper. Sorry, the face of the rear bumper. I forgot to show you the lines down the near side, so I'll do that now. If I'm doubling up, I apologise, but I don't think I did. Yeah, so down nice and low, just moving the camera around so you can watch reflections. Paint finish is great, panel alignment, swage lines, all arrow straight, there's no dents to mention on the near side. Let's do the same on the off side. Again, down nice and low, you just watch the reflections as the phone moves, the camera phone moves around, you'll see the alignment is spot on, the paint looks absolutely lovely, and I don't see any dents on that side either. It's a car that spent most of its life in a garage. It's never been, street parked, bumped around town. All nice and clean inside the fuel door. Super unleaded for these, please. Offside rear wheel. Looking for marks, looking for marks. One little tiny one there, two little tiny ones. Let's go with a 9 again. Again, OEM Hankook tyre, probably 5 to 6mm on that one. Lovely down the sill. No damage offside rear door. Door panel there. Seat back. Now, I don't know why this is, but marks on these seat backs always look more pronounced on camera than they do if you just look at them. There is there. See? Can't even feel it with a fingernail. There is a couple of light marks on that seat back. You can cover those up with trim spray. I'm not trying to hide anything today, but simply so you know they are there. Headrests present and correct. View up and over the roof, lovely, glossy, shiny, no damage, stains, dents, scratches, no, nothing like that. Driver's door, also lovely, as is the door mirror. And so you've got a driver's door panel there. You've got no sort of notable wear on the armrest or door panel. The leather of the steering wheel looks lovely. That's still nice and satin in appearance, soft to touch. It's not worn or shiny, not lost any colour. Leather on the gear selector is just as nice, as is the armrest. Driver's seat. There's basically or almost nowhere to speak of. It's a really, really fresh looking interior. Last of the four wheels. Again, it's basically unmarked. I'm struggling to see anything on that one. Oh no, there we go. Little, I think that's there. That's not a curb mark, actually. That's just where the tyre machine's touched it a tiny bit. OEM Hankook tyre, and again about 5mm on that one. Very clean, very tidy, and standard. This is not a modified car. It is a well-maintained car though. And if you have a look in the main body text of the advert, you will see in there fully itemised service records, as well as detailed breakdown of specification. 37,627 miles at the time of filming. See, that's cold. It'll come down off fast idle in a moment, but it's on the button. There's no warning lights. Climate control doing its thing straight away. The ventilation on this car and the interior in general smell fresh. It smells like an Audi. There is no indication we've had pets or a smoker in this car. Virtual cockpit working as it should. With the entertaining G-meter power and torque outputs there. As part of comfort and sound pack, we have got reversing camera, Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade, and extended LED ambient lighting pack. So if you wish to have a combination of pink and red interior lights, you have pink and red interior lights. Then your usuals, navigation, DAB, digital radio, all the music sources showing there. You have, with smartphone interface, got support for both of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so I imagine you'll probably use those more than you will the built-in navigation, although that's there and working fine. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If that has brought any questions to mind, you are of course more than welcome to ask. Thanks very much indeed.